Safe to say us millennials never looked at our dollhouses the same after this episode. Season 3, episode 5 of Nickelodeon's Are You Afraid of the Dark, titled The Tale of the Dollmaker. Who else is getting the creeps just looking at this hallway? The story goes a young girl named Melissa goes and visits her aunt's and uncle's house, which she typically has done in the past. She is sad to learn that the family who lived next door had moved, which she was upset about because that was her friend Susan. Melissa swears she sees something in the window, so she goes over to Susan's old house to investigate. And that's when she spots the creepy dollhouse. Also in the attic is a hidden door behind some tarp. Before she could even open the door, Melissa's aunt comes by and stops her. She explains to her that she never wants Melissa to go over there again, saying that she wasn't totally truthful about what happened to Susan's family. Susan went missing, the whole entire town went out looking for her, but she was never found. Susan's parents couldn't bear living in the house, but they kept everything the same and the door unlocked just in case Susan ever came back. Now, of course, Melissa goes back a few times, and one of the times that she does go back, she thinks she sees Susan behind this door. So she's determined to get her back. One day she goes back, she opens the door, and she sees Susan and this creepy hallway that I still can't look at without getting the chills. Melissa goes inside to find Susan, and instantly Melissa starts turning into a doll herself. And at this point, Susan has been in there so long, she is full in doll mode. Basically, this dollhouse is kind of like an evil contraption to lure in children. They realize that they have to make their way into the attic of the dollhouse to get out. And while Susan isn't so helpful because she's basically a porcelain doll and she loses a hand, Melissa gets them to the attic. They're hesitant to jump out this window that will basically take them back to real life, but they do it and that ends up being the way out. Melissa is reunited with her aunt and uncle who think that she went missing forever. And of course, Susan is finally safe and free. And the thing that I was worried most about was that Susan wasn't going to grow her hand back, but thankfully she did. I think what made this episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark so frightening was the imagery. A lot of times shows and films rely on horror scenes being very dark where you can't see anything so you don't know what to expect. Whereas inside this dollhouse was very brightly lit, the colors are bright, and for some reason that just added to the creepiness.